and to join today in remembering Douglas Bruce Bodie. My name is Les Ferguson. I'm Doug's cousin, and he asked me during a hospital visit if I might help out here today, and I agreed to telling him that I would be honored to do so. He was quick to reply that he wasn't expecting this to happen at any time soon. However, time does pass, and here we are today. Doug is the father of Jeff, who's sitting in front here, his wife Diane, and boys Tyson and Evan from Strathmore, Alberta. Doug's the brother of Eileen, also in the expensive seats here in the front row, and her husband, Ross Townsend, Radisson, and companion, Connie Cole. And also joining us here today is Vicki, Jeff's mom, right here. Can you hear at the back? Now. Now. Okay. Thank you. Doug is the cousin of various family lines, and there's some represented here today, the thinner, skinnier one even might say, the Ferguson or the Elliott lines. And over here we've got Rex and Gary of the Bodie Drabble side, a more robust body build. So you can probably tell the two sides of the family later on. But most importantly, Doug is the friend of all of us here today. Thank you for attending. Doug is proud of the Get Well card that he showed me, signed by many people that attended the Tennant musical reunion in Macomb this summer, and Doug would cherish, I know, your attendance here today. Doug was born on August 9th, 1945, and had just turned 71 before his passing on August 22nd. We talked by phone on his birthdays the last few years, and I often found he and his truck rolling down the Trans-Canada Highway, or perhaps waiting for his trailer to be loaded. Doug's parents were Edgar and Zeta Bodie. He was raised along with Eileen on the family farm at Fielding, an hour's drive northwest of here. He went cross-country to the Hillsborough Elementary School by horse and cart on good sunny days, and took the bus to high school at Hafford, Saskatchewan. Doug's family at Fielding and the Ferguson home at Sunningdale were separated by the North Saskatchewan River, and our visits were often determined by whether the ferry was running or not. Those visits were planned with a super short phone call between Doug's mom and my parents. The conversations went something like this, because long distance calls were expensive, you know. So it was, hello, can you come for dinner? Yes, we can. See you tomorrow. Bye. As young cousins, Doug and I shared a small but memorable cousin brotherhood. We were together rarely, but both of us, without brothers, became special friends by distance. Doug spoke with, I'm aware there's a bit of a buzz, is there? Are you okay with that? Okay. Okay. As Doug spoke with confidence about things that he knew. As young boys playing in my sand pile, Doug used my toy grader to explain how roads were built. Ace, ditches, surface, and as the elder 8-year-old, he spoke with knowledge from his experience. I'm listening closely. At age 10, I spent a few warm, sunny days at Doug and Eileen's. We walked the paths, we checked the livestock, tinkered in the shop, wandered around the farm, and they impressed me with the marvelous log ice house where food was kept cool. But one day just after lunch, Doug went missing. His mom found this strange, then disappointed, and downright upset because the two of them had had a post-lunch date that day. You see, Doug needed to get finished his Sunday school correspondence lesson that was overdue in the mail. So I followed at a safe distance behind his mom, who was quick-stepping at that point, in the search. And Doug did his best to hide, but she spotted them high up in a poplar tree out behind the house. At age 12, Doug and I smoked 12 cigarettes. Each made carefully with various bits of paper and, of course, leftover secondhand tobacco. The taste and smell were enough for both of us. At age 23, during the Easter break, we jumped in his red Chev and headed west past Bigger, about as far west as we had been at that point, and we headed to BC. We found overnight beds at our dear aunt's and two uncles. It was in Penticton that Doug's musical curiosity shone as he picked up our cousin Janet's clarinet, which was new to him, and in a few minutes began blowing pretty reasonable sounds. And then just over 10 years ago, at the Elliott reunion at Glenburn Park, Doug demonstrated a new whisper of musical wind expression, and there's a picture of it over here. Being without bagpipes, he appeared in a Scottish kilt, and with his 12-bass accordion, played an air celebrating his ancestry. And with those tones imagined in your mind, perhaps it's time to listen to Don and Gary, who we thank for the music that they provided before the service. We will appreciate hearing their rendition of John Newton's beautiful song, Amazing Grace.